Shai, why peace in the Middle East? Why now?
Now that the winds of change are blowing through the Middle East, and we see how the defiant power of human beings make a change. They become mightier than the sword. I thought that this is going to be an opportunity for us to quickly harness those winds and ride upon those winds and steer them towards the direction that we want, the direction of peace rather than violence. And I'm talking about people's peace, the kind of peace that politicians cannot and do not negotiate.
What kind of peace does the Middle East Peace Network promote?
We are talking about genuine peace, real peace, the kind of peace that enables nations to grow, that offers its citizens the opportunity to build a life for their children and grandchildren. I'm not talking about an enforced peace, but a peace by choice, and not just a peace for to the exclusion of others, but a peace for all. In this context, the way to peace is the way of peace. And peace talks do not create peace, only actions do. And the Arab-Israeli will not be able to end the conflict unless they're going into actions. Words are not going to do it. They have to adopt an active peace policy.
Does the Middle East Peace Network have a political agenda?
No, it doesn't have one. We're an independent, non-partisan, non-profitable organization that has no policy or set of policies on Middle East affairs. We don't have an ideology, an agenda, or any platform. In fact, we don't take any position vis-a-vis the core issues of the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. What we feel is that they eventually remain for the official diplomats to settle it on the negotiating table.
Why network in the organization's name?
The term network is introduced into the name for a reason. It is meant to be a global network of individuals, groups that have different views, but they're seeking one thing, which is basically peace. They may have different points of view, but the one thing is that they are saying yes to peace. It's an all-inclusive, quite diversified group of people, broad-based, in which human interaction transcends all boundaries.
So is everyone invited to participate?
Everyone who seeks peace and believe that peace in the Middle East is possible and vital. It is the only basis for action. Unless you believe, all those peace efforts and peace talks are worthless.
If I would like to participate, what can I do?
Contact us. Whether you are an Arab, and Palestinian, a Muslim, a Jewish, Israeli, Christian, you are invited to join us and become part of our team builders, the team of peace builders. You'll be surprised how you alone and together with your friends can bring citizen diplomacy to the Middle East conflict arena and make a difference. And I'm talking about really making a difference in millions of people, the lives of millions of people.
Are you saying that we become citizen diplomats? Are you suggesting that the official diplomats don't do their job?
Well, what I'm saying is that the responsibility to participate in peace building and peacemaking lies equally with private citizens. And don't forget that they are the beneficiaries of peace and the victims of its absence. So obviously, they have the right to to be involved in diplomacy. And when they improve people-to-people relations, they actually reduce the risk of war, which is the task of diplomacy.
What would then be the division of labor between official and unofficial diplomats?
Well, while official diplomats serve as a conduit between the Arab and Israeli leaders, the unofficial diplomats, the citizen diplomats, serve as conduits between the Arab and Israeli peoples, while recognizing that foreign affairs is the province of traditional diplomacy. We are still convinced that political leaders, particularly in the Middle East, are incapable of making peace on their own. They need the citizens. They need the citizen diplomacy. And I'm talking about real peace, not paper peace.
Congratulations on your peace effort.
Thank you. Thank you.